Welcome to the Healthy OC segment on Real Orange. I'm Heidi Cortese. The earthquake that devastated Haiti in January killed nearly 300,000 people, with a similar number injured. More than 50 hospitals and clinics collapsed. The worldwide cry for help from this island nation compelled our guest to leave his plastic surgery practice and reach out to help heal the survivors. It is a privilege to welcome Dr. Mark Anton. Welcome, Dr. Anton, or Dr. Mark, as you came to be known in Haiti.
Either way is good. Thank you.
You were a part of Operation Smile with 20 other physicians who bravely went down to the island of Haiti some 4 weeks after the quake.
Yes.
Tell us what you saw when you arrived.
It was a remarkable experience. Just getting to Haiti was difficult. We had to go through the Dominican Republic. Then we were trying to figure out how to find transportation over to Haiti. And here's a picture of us. And Harrison Ford is the one who ended up flying us from the Dominican Republic to Hinche, Haiti, where we landed on a cobblestone dirt runway right in the middle of the town, right next to the hospital. And a cloud of dust, and people like these kids and their parents greeted us. This is a picture down at the river where the children were bringing water up to their families, and they're all smiling and very happy.
And now, what does this represent, this Quonset hut-like structure?
These are, there were 2 sites Operation Smile went to, and this was a southern site, and these were 2 operating rooms that were...
2 operating rooms.
2 operating rooms, portable, and where we did all the surgery, orthopedic and plastic surgery cases mostly.
And what type of procedure do we see here?
This is myself and another plastic surgeon and an anesthesiologist who was Haitian in the middle, and we were taking care of a burn wound on a child, not related to earthquake, but it was there, so we addressed it.
Today, many people think of plastic surgery as being something very cosmetic, but in fact, your skills were extraordinarily valuable in Haiti.
And plastic surgery is both is involved in both realms of cosmetic and reconstruction. This is a boy who had a injury to bony and soft tissue injury to his hand, which we a wound that we cleaned up and closed. Very cute kid who lost his parents.
And what type of procedure would this be? This
was very typical of the wounds that we saw over in Haiti, 4 weeks old. They were stable wounds that need to be closed. This one we closed with a meshed skin graft, which will heal and coalesce over about a week, and therefore be able to start mobility of the ankle and get him walking again.
Were most of the injuries upper body or lower body to the survivors?
This is a picture of an upper extremity wound, but most of them were lower extremity. The injuries to the torso and the head were really not survivable, and that left with, which included most upper extremity wounds. This lady was very lucky just to have her right arm fractured, and this is an external fixator on there.
Oh, tell us about this picture.
It's moments like this that make it, or many moments that make it worthwhile. This one, happenstance, a woman went into labor. Our team, with part of the Haiti surgery team, actually delivered the baby, and the baby was not going to make it until the second anesthesiologist stepped in and revived the baby, and both mother and child did well. And it's a story of the rebirth of Haiti, if you will.
And the letter?
This is a beautiful letter written by a beautiful child in Haiti who broke her femur in the earthquake, and it's a letter of thanks to Harrison Ford, who brought us to them, and to all the nurses and doctors who helped out.
What were some of the gifts of spirit you brought back from Haiti to Newport Beach?
Those smiles. They were all over Haiti, and a rebirth and rejuvenation of my approach to life, I think.
You're a hero.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Anton, for sharing your story of renewal and hope. I'm Heidi Cortese for the Healthy OC. Be well.